Hello everyone, I am going to share with you 7 personal branding tips on what you can do to build your personal brand. My name is Vala Vincent. I'm a personal branding and social media marketing consultant, and I help small business owners just like you how to build your personal brand and social media accounts from scratch, and of course get ready for marketing. But let's get to it. Tip number 1. You have to know who your ideal client is. Without knowing who your client is, you have no one to talk to. This is essential before you can do marketing, before you can build your brand, before you can build your community, before you do anything. Figuring out your ideal client is by far the most important thing that you do in your business. Tip number 2. And you're gonna love this. You are going to get it in front of the camera. You need photos of you. The reason for that is because we are branding you as the expert. We're branding you to gain connection with your client, with your audience, so they need to see how you look like and what your personality is. So get in front of the camera, hire a photographer. They're gonna range anywhere from $100 to $50,000. $100 to $200 photographers, they're going to be your portfolio building ones. Those are hit and miss. They're studying, they're learning, they're getting their feet wet, so obviously you get what you pay for. $400 to $600 range, those are pretty good photographers. They know what they're doing, but they're probably not personal branding photographers. Then you get your personal branding photographers. They are going to range anywhere in 4 figures, from lower 4 figures up to, like I said, 50, 60,000, depending on your need. But if you have not a dime, if you don't have any budget, then start with what you got. Get a tripod, put your phone on it, and take your own photos. You gotta start where you're at. Tip number 3, get comfortable making videos. Learn that craft, figure it out, because in the year 2020, 80 to 90% of your feed is gonna be in video form. So you wanna make sure that you get on that train, because that is going to be the main form of media, is gonna be video. You wanna gear up to go live. Facebook loves live videos. They give it extra reach. It's the best way to do organic reach. So get comfortable in front of the camera, get comfortable making videos, and for personal branding, it shows your personality and it shows your character. Tip number 4. Actually, I counted that one right. I normally don't. Build a community. So my favorite platforms to build a community would be Facebook groups, YouTube channel, and podcasting. Voice is taking over. So even though I said that you need to do videos, and you do need to do videos no matter what platform you are on, voice is taking over. Now think about it. When you walk your dog, do you listen to music? Do you listen to anything? I bring my phone with me. I plug it in, got it in my ears, and I'm listening to podcasts, audiobooks. I'm listening to music, whatever it is that I'm in the mood for. When I'm doing the laundry, I'm listening to podcasts. So figure out what your community is. Where's your comfort level? Where is your strength? That's where you need to be. Tip number 5, you wanna post photos of you daily on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever your main social media platform is. And you wanna pair it with good quality content. You wanna give value through your content, and you wanna definitely engage your audience. When you post daily photos of yourself, is that people are going to recognize your face. They're gonna start thinking, maybe I should see what it is that he or she is talking about. I keep seeing them popping up in my feed. What is it that they're talking about? And this comes back to the rule of 7 that I've talked about in previous videos. It takes people 7 times to recognize you. So you want to make sure that you get yourself in a consistent way in front of the audience. If you are building up on Instagram, for example, you want to make sure you also use the same hashtags. Don't be all over the place. Have consistency, do photos of yourself, and pair it with good copy. Tip number 6, give back to the community. Building up a community is phenomenal. Let's say that you have a Facebook group, you built it up to 100 people. Give something back. Create a little masterclass for free for them. Figure out a way to give back to your community. My favorite thing to give back is value. I can give them a free masterclass or something. That's what my clients, that's what my audience values. They love something tangible that helps them build up their business. $20 gift card to Starbucks it's great, but it's, it's Starbucks. Everybody's doing it. So figure an authentic way to give back value to the community that you're building. Tip number 7, nurture your audience. You need to show up daily, giving value and giving great content. You want to show that you're the expert in your industry. You want to show that you are there for them when they need you. So nurture your audience. If your audience is 3 people, nurture those 3 people, because those 3 are going to turn into 6. Those 6 are going to turn into 12, and so forth, because I can't do math, so you do the math. But every time it's going to keep doubling and it's going to keep growing. And that's only going to happen if you keep showing up, if you keep nurturing your audience. And again, you have to be patient. It'll come, you will grow as long as you're consistent with what you're doing. That concludes for today. Thank you for listening and staying with me through 7 tips on how to build your personal brand. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it with everybody because we need people to hear it. And of course, join my mastermind group, which is in the description below, where we talk daily about personal branding and social media marketing. Until next time, bye-bye.